And we're live. Well, ish. Oh, boom.
Oh damn, we should have went.
Should've went what, baby? We have 4 people watching. Hello, welcome to the channel, everybody. Hey, hey. Just putting it out there. It looks like we are ready to go. And that was really loud. Hello, 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 community. Welcome to the Marcus Madhouse. I am your host, Marcus Mallory, with my co-host, Chi-Chi3300. Tell the fans hello, Chi-Chi.
Sorry. Hey.
Being distracted, chilling over there. Alright. So, in today's news, we're gonna have to cover a couple of things. Baby Doge first off. And we'll go there. And it's actually up quite a bit. It's almost 10x. No, 2x. No, it's already 10x. It's about to fucking 20x. Damn, son. If you got in at the bottom of that dip for Baby Doge when everybody thought it was crashing and it wasn't going to come back, congratulations to you investors. Big spike. We'll cut back over to the Madhouse token for those just tuning in. The Madhouse token, let's go look at the price of it, and we are at 1808. We are literally that close to the precipice for the $100 giveaway for our milestone mark of 0.002. For each milestone of shaving off a digit like that, there will be a $100 giveaway to the best chiller on Twitter. I have been tracking it and watching. To enter, all you have to do is post on Twitter about the Madhouse token, retweet someone's post, tag the @Madhouse token, and also when you tag @Madhouse token, tag 3 of your friends with it to be an eligible entry. So far we have a decent amount of entries. One person is actually well above, and we will keep that discreet of who is actually currently trying the hardest to win that $100, as well as for each milestone of shilling, there will be at the 1 cent mark, so a 10x, well, not even that, a 5x from where we're at right now will be a $1,000 giveaway. And for those that want to know about the Madhouse token, we can delve into that later. I just wanted to cover the fact that we're almost there. We're close to the $100 giveaway to the top shiller. Keep up the great work. We're at an all-time high again. And you guys are doing a phenomenal job with that. We will be working on setting up another AMA with another community. Actually, I think we'll do 2 communities, because with the Madhouse token, for those that don't know, our lovely game developer did an amazing thing. Let me unmute it. Connection issues. There we go. We are back. Our amazing game developer, to show that we are actually working hard in this background, has created an amazing game. And very addictive. It's like Flappy Birds. Very hard, and awesome work on it. Free game on the website. If you want the link, let us know. Altman is very innovative, and we will be releasing mini games like this along the way to show that we are doing stuff in the background for game development. We actually do have a Flappy Bird replica, I believe. I'd have to double check with Altman on that one. Until we get to the final product, which is going to be awesome. We're able to submit your own custom logos that you want to be putting in the game, and there will be an in-game store where you'll be able to use Madhouse tokens to be able to purchase those skins and use them in-game. Free submission, but obviously to promote the fact that we want, people to use our tokens, it's going to be pretty cool. So we have that, and definitely I like the bebop music, but very distracting. And other news, Shiba Inu. I don't know if y'all want to hear about Shiba Inu or not. If you want to hear about the Shiba Inu and my personal opinion on Shiba Inu, can I get an X in channel? Let's see how many people want to hear about Shiba Inu.
Boom. Gotta love me some Gatorade.
He's never gonna live that one down. Alright, for Shiba Inu, what we really need to do is zoom out, because as of October 3rd, it's been going insane. So for the past 10 days, it is...
Which means October 2nd is whenever I sold for... What? Oh. What time is it? Sorry. Yeah, like, it was at 8:50.
Were you being too loud, Missy?
Huh?
Were you being too loud over there?
No, I said drop the F-bomb on your live.
Oh yeah, no F-bombs right now. We are in daytime prime. I forgot to share it on my Facebook. Fudge me.
Who's on here with us?
Altman! Awesome! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to turn you up for the streaming purpose. That way everybody can hear you loudly and clearly. Alright.
That name screen.
I did,
My
chill.
connection's quite bad at the moment, so I may slip into some robot sex sounding.
Fair enough. Alright.
Sounding robot. Sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Right.
boys and girls, we have the game developer of the Madhouse token aspect, Altman. Altman, give a little brief introduction to yourself.
Well, I'm just a regular stoner that doesn't have any particular skills in any way at all, and well, that's downplaying it, but I met up with Marcus, and we've been hanging out for many years, playing another game called Mortal Online, and he was talking about Doge a bunch, and I started doing some research into it myself, and found out what it was, and got into crypto, and since then he's helped me learn quite a bit, and we've gone through a lot together, and we've since made this glorious token. Now I'm trying to find
Made a lot of
use
money,
case
lost a lot of
that
money in the
fit.
way.
Yeah. That picture, it's like, I've seen some it shows like these big eyes, yeah. But yeah, the game utility part, we just knocking around different ideas for a while. And I did a little bit of dabbling when I was younger. Nothing great. So decided, hey, I might as well take the time. I have a job where I work 12 hours, do absolutely nothing for those 12 hours for the most part. So do something constructive, and we've got a couple things in the works that look like they might. I'm not saying it'll be something that'll be released by the Mad Lab Studio, but it's something that people can play anyways for fun until we actually make something better.
And there'll be gradual updates to that our one video game. I think we'll unleash. I think you got maybe 1 or 2 more that you were using just for test products that we could possibly release to the public down the road as well. I know you got the Flappy Bird alike as well. Would love to release that.
Yeah. There's the Infini Runner one where you're not really running, you're just a sphere. But that one's actually available on the Madhouse
flying-
website.
There's the Flying P game.
I had one where you were literally. I was messing around with Blender 3D modeling, and I was trying to follow a video to make a face, and I was using this new thing, new technique I hadn't used before called Smooth. What the heck was it? I don't remember that off the top of my head. I haven't been using Blender for about a couple weeks now, but anyways, I accidentally created like the perfect booty, low poly booty, so I smoothed it out, and I used that as a main character and like just a little proof of concept to learn how to make a player controller script in C#. So I could like make WASD move, make jump, make it so you jump, and or spacebar jump, and so on, right? Spawn enemies. So anyways, I made it so that you were this booty on a 2D plane that you move left and right, and you jumped over these blocks so you can move, and you got the dodge dicks that are falling down. But I since then broke it. Now when you open it up, there's exploding dicks all over the screen, everywhere. I know what I did wrong, but it's irreversibly broken. Lessons were learned.
Oh,
Right.
good stuff.
Good stuff. So you gave a brief of what got you into the Madhouse community and then the Madhouse token. So our little teaser we did show for the game. I can actually get people the link for that right here. Post it for people if they want to go play it. Awesome game development aspects. So any teasers of what you're working on currently?
Exploding penises.
I'm currently I'm working on a first-person shooter. I'm still learning a lot of core concepts, so I'm just more or less following guides and kind of creating my own abomination on the side while I do so. But at the moment, I've got a first-person shooter where you have full control of the character, you shoot, and I've been just, like a way to learn this by having fun with it. So I've made it so that when you shoot, you instantaneate a Madhouse token instead of just a bullet, because I was not instantaneating it correctly, and it was shooting on the with the wrong Z-axis rotation. But that's besides the point. But just small things like that, things that are fun. And tonight I'm going to be working on creating a functioning inventory system. But it doesn't mean it's going to work in the final game by any means or anything. This is just still learning the concept so it can be used again more thoroughly in the future. Because we haven't bought any assets or anything. Everything's made in-house.
Yes. With that, how hard is it, do you think, will be to create the inventory system for people submitting their own designs and logos to put into the game? Will that be a difficult endeavor?
At the moment. I can only speculate at the moment, but I'll have to take a look at there's a couple different assets you can use for setting up networking, because that will require a level of an additional layer of networking, which I haven't done any at all. I haven't done any sort of multiplayer work before, but I'll get there. But I imagine it wouldn't be like you wouldn't be reinventing the wheel per se. It wouldn't be super difficult, I don't think. It's just a matter of finding the right way of going about it, because it's been done. And if it's been done, people have documented it. People are very proud of their work.
And then, how hard is it to create an in-game store for our viewers? Like, is that a difficult path? Or do you think that'll be probably one of the easier aspects to do about it? Creating an in-game store to be able to purchase things. with Madhouse tokens. Well, linking obviously is going to involve Ben with the coding part to be able to do that, but
and there will be some cross work with our web developer to make sure things work correctly. Like the game we have on the website, I wouldn't be able to get that to work without our web developer helping me. So there's going to be some cross pollination of our job, so to say. But at this time, I can't really give you any clear information because I haven't looked into that yet. Because it's a little bit further down the road. I'm trying to create proof of concepts and things that people can play and tell me what's broken before I start adding another layer of complexity to something. Because I don't want to make a crappy game and then put the Madhouse token stuff all over it, and then people associate it with really horrible games. Trying to at least have a certain level of quality. Don't want people spending money on like a couple pixel color difference on a character when I can make something far better if I actually apply myself.
And I do know, as being the founder and whatnot, the hopes and dream is after we're done and completed and we have everything working and polished to possibly get it into the Steam store as well, so Steam players can play it.
Depends on their rules, but I believe that you can have it attached to it. You just can't have a cash economy. If I remember Worm Online, they were a real cash economy game, and then they had to drop that to be able to be on Steam. But crypto is its own beast. So another interesting topic to look into in the future. Just again, another thing that's a little bit too ahead of myself at the moment. Don't get too excited.
I mean, but because we do own our own website and servers and whatnot and domain, we have an area for people to be able to at least grab the game and in the future. And
that's what Escape from Tarkov has done. Escape from Tarkov has made millions and millions of sales, and they haven't really done any real marketing pushes. It's not on anywhere besides their website, unless things have changed since I have played last. And
the
they've
only
got
thing
a big
marketing-wise is they reached out to popular streamers and gave them free keys.
Yep.
That was it.
And that's a normal tactic.
And that cost them no money, so that aspect for marketing for us is an amazing thing because we come from a streaming community, so I know a lot of streamers. I know a lot of gamers that would definitely play it.
I bet we would probably, if we had a 100-person limit and we were to contact probably 2 Discord servers of people that we know personally, not random people, but people we know, we'd probably be capped out within an hour or two. If it's something like the first-person shooter game that we've been kind of discussing with the randomly generated map layout and stuff like that, and
I love it. I actually, the fact that you brought that up, I mentioned that to my brother, who is he doesn't game anymore, but he was an avid COD player, and he's like, wait, what? He's like, no, that would piss me right off because I'm one of those time runners that literally time everything. I have my path that I take normally, I time it, and that's how I do so well, and I'm able to carry because players are predictable, and he's like, if you mixed up the pathing every single session, it would throw him off. And he's like, no. Which it's the reason why I enjoy the random part is being a gamer, I do the pathing as well. Like, I can do what my brother did. But when you get against somebody like Shroud or Dr. Disrespect that are like AAA, tournament players, it's annoying because they'll run around with knives, and anybody that's ever gamed in any kind of FPS shooter gets really pissed off with the guy that runs around with knives. Because knives are one hits in those games. So it's really irritating because they just run the same path over and over and just get massive amount of kills based on timing. It's so frustrating, and it would definitely throw off the knifing people completely. And I'm all for that. I do not like knifers.
And I want to try and bring back an old, I think it was like the very first Counter-Strike multiplayer game, like at like one of the mods, or maybe it was a standalone. I don't remember. It's been so many years, but you could spray paint stuff on the walls, and I love that so much. I'm gonna make sure I bring that back. That's gonna have to be a thing.
Oh, with CS:GO, that was a very popular thing. I love that idea.
If people can upload their own things for like a really small price, and that'll be the, like make the game free, then have it so if you want to upload your own stuff, it's like 50 cents worth of tokens or something. This is just spitballing. It doesn't even have to be anything. Who knows?
And
that's cool.
After watching various popular streamers, like on top of the logo, like Shroud would do his own logo, he would pay for something like that. But then the crosshairs, there's a certain popular streamer that loves having his own custom logo as a crosshair. Dr. Disrespect. In many games, if you watch him streaming, he works with game developers to be able to have his logo as a crosshair.
For stuff like that, you just gotta have someone that looks at it to make sure it fits within a certain guideline, or maybe even have something that checks it automatically.
That would be awesome. I mean, obviously the Madhouse would not be a very good crosshair unless it's for a shotgun.
Well, you can make it transparent, right?
Yeah. True. Oh, actually, you know what? It would. If you make the red part transparent, because the top part does look like a various red dot with the rooftop part, it does look like a crosshair if you just basically use the rooftop with the eyes. It would look like a customized red dot logo.
Yeah. Yeah, like to get rid of the color, maybe leave it like a single dot in the middle, or even
the eyes would.
It would be off a bit, but in between the eyes would be a good spot too, because the eyes are centered. But that wouldn't be in the center of the image.
That would be awesome for first person, like right between the eyes is a crosshair, trying to get the headshot. Like, come on. Good day, Toxic. And wow, that actually sums it up with that. Like, I'm trying to think, because I know I had other questions prepped for you if you ever came on, but I think we covered it all.
Nice.
That actually went a lot quicker than I thought it would.
Well, with that first one too, like people will notice that the character is just a sphere and so on. When you see stuff like that released by us, there's totally placeholders, and we're always willing to suggest for suggestions. Just when you're learning to do everything, you tend to neglect.
Bring it. There it goes. Reconnected. Are we back yet? There we go. We are back. All right. Sorry about that. Connection issues. Apparently, my internet is kind of being weird today. Where were we, Altman? Hello?
Yep, sorry, I'm here.
Okay. Where were we on that conversation?
Sure, I had a little bit of a lag issue on my end too, but it's been happening all night. Not sure. 1 second. I just smoked a bowl right before I joined, so my memory is not super good.
Oh, okay. I remember where I was going. The more we get with investors on the token, the more we will have for marketing. But on top of that, because the gaming is going to be part of like our marketing as well, because it's going to be one of the many utilities that we're going to do, we will start being able to pay for assets if needed. But as of right now, to not hurt the token, to focus solely on marketing fully, marketing wallet will be for marketing until we grow to a much healthier, like 5 mil market cap, and then we could start, helping along with the game development, which will run a lot, quicker. So the more investors we get, the more people that you guys talk about with the token, the more we'll be able to do and quicker. We're working with what we have, and basically we are building all assets in-house. Obviously, it would be easier to buy some assets to, speed things along, and that will happen in the future as the token grows. and we will make Altman's life much easier.
I've got my eye on a couple ones I might pick up, but not until I get a little better.
Yeah.
Don't want to get a tool you don't know how to use. See, loose fingers.
Now, people are ranting and raving about Shiba Inu. Altman, who was a new person to crypto a while ago, would be completely confused about what I'm about to say, but now he completely understands. There's a difference between a token and a coin. Shiba Inu, the Dogecoin killer, quote unquote, as of current state, is it a good investment? It's got FOMO, so I have to say yes. But its marketing of Dogecoin killer in the present state is false advertisement. Because it's only a token, Doge is a coin. Difference being, Doge has its own blockchain, Doge has its own network. As of right now, Shiba Inu cannot do any updates to its tokens because it's only a token. The only way it's going to be able to reduce gas fees or anything else is by being reliant on the network that it's on, which is Ethereum and I think AVAX. So basically, in order to speed the token up, it would depend on Ethereum. So there's that. Technologically, the value, Shiba is not, in my opinion, again, not financial advice, technologically, Shiba is not anywhere close to the value of Dogecoin because of that. It's reliant on other actual aspects, whereas Doge is completely self-sufficient and has its own aspects where it can tweak it, work on it, develop it, whereas a token, once it's out, it's out. There's nothing you can do besides relaunch it if you want to change something of the actual token itself. And I say that not to put down Shiba, but to inform investors that there is a vast difference of what they're claiming and to what they actually are.
They actually, or with, is it coin payments? No, not coin payments.
Now payments, I think, or now payment or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is basically similar to coin payments, and you can use it on Spotify, but there's a couple other places you can use it too. How to win the $100?
We're gonna have several $100. We're gonna have $1,000. We're gonna have a $10,000. We're gonna have.
Let Sam know I'm live on YouTube, that I can't currently answer her Facebook message call. Sam called. I don't know why. We will be having various $100 giveaways, Top. The way to do it is you have to shill about the Madhouse token on Twitter, tagging at Madhouse token, as well as tagging 3 of your friends to be a valid entry. You can retweet, and when you retweet, tag 3 of your friends and at Madhouse token. Various other tweets. It could be a random tweet, and basically, as long as you're tagging at Madhouse token with 3 of your friends to spread the word, that's all that you need to do. It could be basically about Dogecoin, and you're commenting on it, and you just tag at Madhouse token with 3 friends.
Ooh, Doge hit 24 cents a while ago.
Yeah, Doge is doing well too. We will be going on to Doge news shortly.
If y'all have any other questions about any other coins, tokens, whatever, just ask. Don't be shy.
Yes. And because you brought up Dogecoin, there is a Dogecoin news. There was a bridge created, Doge Ethereum bridge was created that allows you to basically buy Ethereum tokens directly with Doge.
Yes.
And then you can vice versa that. They're calling them super nodes, and you can sell those tokens on the Ethereum network directly for Ethereum, and or you can sell it and directly have it done to Doge. Let's be realistic here. Someone just mentioned something in our chat, and I will acknowledge it. Chewbacca David, SafeMoon.
I thought SafeMoon would blow up with their wallets and stuff. But I don't know if all the attention's on Sheeb right now.
Honestly, I think the thing with SafeMoon, coming from a coder aspect, the language they wrote it in with Solidity, it was like 6.19. It's older Solidity, which is currently outdated. But in the aspect of its mechanics were flawed. It wasn't marketed as it worked. The liquidity pool tax didn't work correctly as marketed. SafeMoon, the LP tax, it's a good idea in theory, and it semi-works. Yes, it helps sustain the liquidity better than having no tax going anywhere. But the thing with the LP tax is it uses in two case scenarios of using the LP for gas fees, which means it's basically has a slow, instead of a direct leak of, you know, when you sell, bam, it's a huge impact, it lessens it, but there's still a slow liquidity, downward liquidity push because it's using the LP for the gas fees to, one, when you sell the tokens, to transfer it to a wallet, so it uses that, and then when it sells it for BNB to wrap it, well, sells it, that's one case, and then to wrap it's another case where it uses gas. So, there's that. We're talking about the mechanic aspect. Talking about the token itself, I think they did a lot of great marketing. I think they did a lot of great hype. But I also feel that SafeMoon failed to deliver expectations with the game that they made. Basically, it was Minecraft mod pack. Like, anybody that's played Minecraft for the past decade could create a similar mod themselves on their own custom server. So I think that was semi-underwhelming there. The wallet was a great idea, but
Sam's gonna hop on comms and share her excitement about the Madhouse token in about 5-10 minutes. So I just
Roger
wanted to
that.
let you know.
So, me personally, and understanding how SafeMoon works, it was more of a hype token at the time because it was new, it was different, it was unique. I mean, it wasn't actually unique. It was a copy of another token that didn't have really a lot of expenses for marketing, but that's a different story. But they made tokenomics popular. But I think the FOMO lost its luster. I mean, yes, there are their, you know, ingrained followers that are sticking through with it and trying. I don't know what you're talking about down 300%. I've been with Doge since 2016, so you do the math on how many percentage I'm up. Did I sell it to all-time
When
high?
in doubt, zoom out, asshole. Pretty sure it's up about 3,000, 4,000%, you dumbass.
Language, baby, language.
You know, whenever you see DYOR, do you know what that stands for?
Oh, he triggered Chi-Chi for sure. But the thing is, though, like, obviously here's a Shibu Inu fanatic, and I get it, you're on the FOMO train.
Probably Bitcoin.
Or Bitcoin. But the thing is,
Or Sheeb. Which I'm in as well, so go ahead, sorry.
the thing is, you can't knock out Doge if you're a Sheeb fan. Doge is its own blockchain. Sheeb is a Ethereum token. Sheeb cannot
No,
update its transaction speeds. Sheeb cannot lower its gas fees. Sheeb will get clustered up if the Ethereum network gets clustered up.
But the
There's
truth don't hurt. Do your own research. That's what that stands for, fucker. One more smartass comment, you gone.
Calm down, baby.
Oh, I'll welcome all new members with freaking kindness. I'm not a mean person, but don't come on here being stupid.
That was kind of a rash way for him to come in, I agree.
There's no need. It's
There
all
is not.
crypto. It's all crypto. We have our own freaking token, but we're talking about other tokens for people that come in and want information on the tokens. So there's
Yeah.
no need to come in here and be negative. We're talking about Sheeb, we're talking about Doge, we're talking about Baby Doge, we're talking about our token. We're any token that anybody has a question about, we're here. And Marcus can look at the charts for you if you have any questions.
We're not butthurt. I'm actually the founder of the Madhouse token. I have my own token. And Ben right there is the developer of Madhouse token. We're still covering Doge. We have Sheep pulled up. We have Baby Dogecoin pulled up. That is a current almost 20x. We're looking at all investments, and we're just basically giving the information that people don't understand, that there's a difference between a token and a coin.
I think we have Sammy in here.
Doge is a coin, Sheeb is a token. There is a vast difference in technology between the two. Vast. Technologically, coins are more valuable technologically. I'm not saying price point, I'm saying the technology behind it. Coins are worth more than any token.
Hey, Sam.
Hi, Sammy.
Hello. How are you guys going?
We are going well, and everybody welcome Sam, one of the OG Madhouse token or Madhouse community members, as well as an investor into Madhouse token.
I might chuck another $1,000 on, but it looks like it's up high, so I'm like, maybe I should just wait till it dips a little bit.
I mean, it's still early, in all honesty, for the grand scheme of how long term we're trying to make this token and the health of it. We've been working.
If she put $1,000, she would probably get it to
The
0.02.
2.2, yeah, she would.
Would that make her the winner? Because she's the one who brought it to 2. I mean, 0.002.
She would
Oh,
make
wait,
whoever.
Is there a competition?
Yes. The best Twitter shiller wins $100 at 0.002. We're going to be doing, instead of the ordinary airdrops which cause dumps, we are going to do milestone airdrops to the best shillers. We're going to reward the people putting in the effort for their investment.
Oh,
Go retweet everything on my Twitter. Hurry.
and tag at Madhouse Token with 3 friends.
Tag
Hold
3
up.
friends and
Hold
tag
on. I
at
got, I, got,
Madhouse.
I got some work to do. Give me a second. Hang on. All right.
So she's like stoked about the token.
You know what? I have been.
And the
I,
reason she was calling you, and I messaged her to say, "Hey, we're live. Just hop on." She was like, "I just want to share my excitement. Have you seen that damn chart?"
The Madhouse Token chart is looking very sexy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that is one big double down. If you actually went to the 1 hour mark, that is a very, very large double down, and it went through the absolute roof. With the funds that we have access to, we've been micro marketing and doing really well with that. We've been really selective on who we go with and what we do. I want to give a big shout out to our Indian community for the Madhouse Token. They have been fabulous supporters of the token in the Indian community. Thank you so much, Crypto Crab community out there on Telegram. You guys have been outstanding in your support and holding. Sam, the reflections that you've gotten.
yeah. Let me check. Actually, let me have a look. See.
You
I
have
know you've
made
got a lot.
you have made your money back just in reflections.
Yeah. I have actually.
Just in reflections, because of the 20% reflections. For all those dips, your wallet sustained, and basically by giving you massive amount of tokens mixed with the burns.
Yeah.
I like the mechanics of the Madhouse token are far superior than any other token out there, the way it's coded, and it just works so amazingly. Like, with what Ben did with the ideas of everybody in the community put together, it's crazy. Throwing it all like that together, it worked. Instead of utilizing the old style burns, which keeps the tokens in a dead wallet, which is technically still in circulation, because it would be in circulation, and the way the algorithm works for LP to market cap, it would be the same at the same price points if there was the old dead wallet way, because it would still consider one bill. Because every time there's true burns the way we do it on buys and sells, that they truly get deleted, that means there's literally less tokens for the algorithm from LP to market cap to account for, which basically makes the price for the market cap per token more valuable. So no matter what happens with our token on sells and whatnot, at the same price points from previous on the charts, the market cap will always be higher. Always. Because they're true burns. Truly deleted. And then it's so tradable. Like, the first tokenomics that you can actually trade and give the person receives 100%, like, it's insane. And people are starting to talk about it more. The Madhouse Token Facebook page is blowing up. We've been getting bigger investors, and this is just the starting point. It's still early. We only released basically a demo game for people to show, like, hey, we are working on it. Altman is working due diligently on gaming in the background, to add the token to a video game in the future. Like here, see, we are making video games.
Video games.
I will have
I'm
to
not
send you the
against-
link. It's almost like Flappy Birds.
Am I gonna be addicted? Because I have
Yes,
just realized that I have an addictive personality.
It is a very addictive video game. Very. And it's very frustrating, but it is super addictive to see how far you can actually get.
Yeah, maybe I need some of that in my life at the moment. This is the first time in probably about 3 months that I've actually been excited about crypto. I don't even check my wallets anymore. Like, it was just a fluke that I checked it today and you guys are on live.
Yeah, we just wanted to cover because, like, we're so close to that milestone for the first $100 giveaway. We had to go live. It just made sense to talk about it. No, I don't know why you're saying good luck. I mean, we're a YouTube crypto community. Yes, we made our own token, but there really is no luck. I mean, we
don't need luck. We've got each other.
Exactly. We have each other and we have massive experience in dealing with crypto. We've been literally investors for a very long time, seen the marketing tactics, how to do it, what to do it, where to do it. We've broken down coding. Like, there's literally 3 of us in the community that can write in Solidity coding. Probably more if I actually went and looked. Hato's clapping. That one shocked me.
Hey, I want some people.
Hopefully he got my Zelle before then. Fucker.
Normally people that brag that they can send massive amount of money are full of shit
Who else?
when they come into channels like that. And who else joined us? It looks like Ben,
Ben!
the coder of the Madhouse token. If he can get his mic working. But Doge is doing well. It's recovering nicely. Shiba Inu, obviously, it's up. People need to realize investing is investing. If you're getting that passionate about a coin or token that you're getting that defensive about, that you have to put down another one outwardly, yeah.
Yeah, you
I only put SafeMoon down because I was asked about it. I don't outwardly speak about SafeMoon because I there's nothing to really talk about. It started a fad. The idea behind their mechanics was really cool, but certain mechanics I could not agree with. Actually, several mechanics I could not agree with. Swap and liquefy does not work.
You know, that SafeMoon was my biggest heartbreak. I'm gonna be
Really?
honest.
I 10x
actually
my
got-
money.
I
I
got
got the fuck
excited.
out.
I got excited when SafeMoon came out with their wallets because I thought they were gonna like really do good. But
And I agree, Silent Marijuana. I mean, I think Shiba Inu is just all hype marketing. And
And
most likely there probably will be a dump.
if you're a Shiba investor and you know how to invest, then you know when to get out.
Yeah. Because
So
if you
if
look
you
at
can
it,
pop-
it's on a
if you
downward
can-
trend with its consolidating. If you look at the 1 hour, it's on a slow downward trend and it's consolidating. Yes, there is an upward push, but the downward trend is winning.
Noel, if I can tag you, you're watching.
Um,
Cat, got your tongue, boo boo?
for Sheeb to be the real Dogecoin killer, it has to create its own blockchain. Are they working on it? Yeah. But until it does that, you can't really, a token can't kill a coin. Because all Dogecoin has to do is basically be like, you know what, we're going to make smart contracts. There you go. And guess
I have
what?
an update as of like 10 minutes ago. BNB is up to 474, so it's possibly higher now. Let's check.
Let's go check.
They said it would go over 500 by the end of the day. It's actually down to 565. Trying to go back up.
It is. Let me check the fifth chart for BNB. Oh, look at the teacup in hand! And it's failing! That was a nice little double down there as well. So Sam, give me your honest thoughts and experience with the Madhouse token.
Well, like I said, I've been MIA for like 3 months, and you guys know that. So I've just, honestly, you've done what you said you were going to do. And I'm super, super proud of you and of everyone.
Oh,
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm really
We
proud,
had
and I'm so happy. Like when I seen it this morning, well, when I just tried to call you guys, like I was excited. I was so happy.
Yeah, we had a lot of hurdles to overcome to get to where we are. 2 communities from before we start, like, and when we were first starting, midway, one of the communities fell apart because my comment and predictions about Smegmars were correct, and then recent updates about the other community that I warned people about in the end.
she rugged them.
Yeah, she sold her entire bag. And basically, from the start to finish, if you actually follow the money, you can see that she walked away with $70,000 altogether.
Are we talking about who I think we're talking about?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
She walked away with $70,000. Yes, 70,000 altogether.
Wow.
And with that project, because people got mad saying I was trying to FUD it, but the truth is the marketing wallet was completely drained after the first week, that she wouldn't be able to market the token, let alone do anything that she was promising that the token would do. She would not be able to, you know, donate to veterans, would not be able to, you know, create this or create that, because you need the marketing wallet to do that. And if you spend the marketing wallet too early, you're unable to do that.
Mhm.
And it was, in the end, a lot of false promises over a 6-month span. That's why Madhouse token, if you look, we haven't touched ours. And with the mechanics, we don't really have to. I can use the reflections from the Madhouse token to be able to self-sustain the marketing.
Yeah, and coming from someone that was like, we were all talking around that the time all that shit happened with the other one, you did it in a way that I remember when you started getting a bit fishy about it, you were like, guys, I'm not comfortable. You just let us know. And then you were like, if you want to get out, get out. If not, then don't. But if you do, we have to do it in a way so we don't tank her coin. You were doing it in a way that you didn't want to fuck her up.
No, I did
You
not.
just wanted to have the backs of the people that.
I just didn't want to be a part of it anymore because I was
Yeah.
seeing it for what it was.
Yeah.
Like
As soon
I
as
was,
you started having questions, you were like, guys, I don't know about this one.
because
Like a
my
warning.
branding was on the line. And she didn't understand that, and when she was getting lippy
Yeah.
with me and the things she was pulling over the weeks, and I'm like, she's caring more about her token, while
Yeah.
what she's doing is also affecting my branding. Like, I'm an honest
Plus,
YouTuber.
she was a bitch to you.
Yeah, she was extremely, and as well as my community members, Ticker and Altman.
Yeah.
I stuck up for them several times. But we're not the first team that had issues with her. Her initial team before we even came in, that she had to replace people, bailed on her. So we weren't the first team that bailed on her. And people didn't want to look at that issue.
And you'd think that she would learn a lesson from that.
Yeah, and that people would be like, okay, she went through 2 different teams in a matter of, 3 weeks.
Yeah. We don't fuck with bitches.
Nope. And I tried not to kill the token completely, but in the end, I was a paid
100%.
YouTuber to do paid advertising. I did. I brought in several investors, and with my community, we brought in several tens of thousands of dollars in investing into it, which can be seen on the chart of when they sold.
Yeah.
So,
And the thing is, you looked out for us as well. Like, initially it was like, hey, look at this coin, like it might do really good. And then you were like, oh, hang on a sec. But then you made sure that your community was out
yes.
if they wanted to. We had the choice. It's not like you said, sell, let's fucking tank this coin. You didn't.
No. I didn't want to tank it. I just wanted to let people know that I'm just not going to support it. The direction, the roadmap was consistently changing every other day. And because it had no concise actual direction and standing by it, that it literally changed its direction to appease to its investors. It did not show integrity whatsoever to your actual token. You literally were basically trying to adapt to FOMO, and that's not the way to do it. If your token doesn't meet an investor's wants and desires, then that token just isn't for them. That's not a project that's for them. You shouldn't change your project just for 1 or 2 people. You should stick to your dreams and your goals of what you want your project to be. And that's what we've been doing with the Madhouse. Yeah, with the Madhouse token. We have not changed. Do we have ideas of adding NFTs down the road? Yeah. But are we gonna, change direction right now to appease investors? No. I understand it's popular right now. NFTs are extremely profitable, and NFT, tokens are marketable. But
maybe I should buy some NFTs. I need to make millions so I can buy myself an island and get the fuck out of Australia.
Come here.
I don't know. I just kind of want to just go away and live on my own.
Oh yeah, there were several community members that did take a loss that people thought like I trolled, like I'm buying a truck or stuff like that, and people thought that I spent the money on this token. Ooh, this token project was completely funded by my computer business. My money went to reimbursing my community members. Thousands of dollars for my community members that took losses. I walked away with $4,000, and that $4,000 was spent and a 2.5-week vacation with Chi-Chi in Myrtle Beach. That was gone literally within a
No,
month.
we were making money off of freaking Baby Doge.
Well, that was off our own money though that we were making it off of with Baby Doge and Mini Doge.
That's what one of the community members kind of helped us out with as well.
Yeah, we
See,
got
that's
into
one
it.
thing
He
that
helped
I
us.
love about this community is we're all, it's like a real family, and we do look out for each other, and you know, it's just it's really nice to be a part of.
And is this
You know,
crazy
there's a
or
couple of
what?
That
Like,
I've been helped out,
almost-
and
it's almost been a year,
holy shit balls!
right?
Yep.
Time goes so quick. Like it goes too bloody quick.
It does. Very quick. And it's
Except
been
when you're in lockdown, because it's
Oh,
very
God.
draggy. So
Or are y'all
draggy.
still on lockdown?
yeah, they're military governed right now in certain
No,
spots.
I thought it was lifted over there.
Oh no, it was lifted. It was lifted for people who have had the vaccine, but not fully lifted. Like they can go to the pub and have a beer now. I have better parties at my house anyway. You know, without
Yeah,
having to
your
get
house-
kicked out of the pub when I get too drunk.
They still have military members still patrolling down in Sydney.
I think so. I'm like just like an hour south. We have the army choppers come over every day, but I haven't seen any out on the streets.
Yep.
But you know when it's the army because it's like, woof, woof, woof. Like their choppers, they're tanks, mate. Their
Yeah.
choppers are huge.
They haven't lifted martial law completely from Australia. It's still in effect in certain spots, or at least somewhat.
That's why I want to run away. That's why I want to just like make some money and then just disappear. Not
I mean-
fully, like to my own little island.
I'm sure your government can definitely help that.
Oh yeah. Trust me, you know what? If I speak anymore, I reckon I'll have officials at my door. I'm not even kidding you. Like it's fucking bonkers over here.
Oh my god, they tried censoring you guys so bad, no news out or in. It was just.
Yep.
But it's like, you can't do that because you can't shut down the internet. It doesn't work like that. You're not a dictator country that just shuts down the internet. People are going to post it on Reddit. And that's what happened.
And Telegram and like I've got like a chat on Facebook, but I have a backup on Telegram just in case because stuff is so censored here. You say one wrong word and you got blocked.
Yep.
Like it's fucking ridiculous.
And I
I
agree,
got blocked
Silent.
off Facebook for 24 hours for asking about North Korea. Just a question. And I got blocked. I got banned on Facebook.
Yeah, North Korea, we don't. It's just a no-no to ever mention. Oh. Silent marijuana, it is still early, and Madhouse Token definitely has a bright future because, well, the community is always growing. With the contests going on for the milestone, it's snowballing slowly, but it is snowballing, and that can be seen based on the charts. Like, it's slowly getting a lot more hype. And that's organic, and that's the way we wanted to go. Have we reached out to other influencers? Yes. Have those other influencers turned us down because of other communities influencing them? Yes. I don't hold any ill will. He's got to look out for himself and his own project. So I understand completely. It was a smart business move on his end in the end. The real Mr. Crypto did a very intelligent move, covering his own ass. And I don't fault him at all, because he saw the flood that was coming towards my token and how much it was hurting, and he was trying to get his project lifted off. So RD, I don't fault whatsoever. Like, he had to look out for his own. He didn't need the same drama or, aspects for that I was going through. Has the FUD stopped? Yep. Has my token been successful? Yep. And has other aspects of me being right come to fruition? Yep. So now I'm officially 12/4/12. I have a dozen tokens that I have basically exposed, and eventually I was right, even though they had so many cult-like members. Although I am curious to see what the new dev of it will do, if you can recover it. It's under new management, so there might be possibilities. I don't know. We haven't had any Doge haters come back in, so that's good. Yes, there's gonna be Shiba this. We could basically like Shiba Madhouse and stuff like that, but that's just basically FOMO marketing. And that's just not us. We are the one and only Madhouse because why not? We have
Okay,
our
I
own
had
branding.
an idea. Okay, I'm not gonna say it.
I already know where you're going with that one, and it's already out there. But I don't know if it's good, if it was successful or not.
No, it was not.
If someone wanted to launch their own Mad
Don't
Doge,
give nobody my ideas. I buy the lottery tickets every week.
yeah, communities that kick for saying it's going to pump and dump, that's just not cool. They're, yeah. There you go, the dev Ben's creating another token.
Okay, my idea was Mad Doge. And I know everybody's tired of the Doge crap. But it would be Mad Doge. And it would be the Shiba Killer. Like how when Shiba came out, it was the Doge Killer.
I mean, marketing-wise, yes. But I had to give her a harsh wake-up call on how expensive it would cost just to get the word out there. It's not cheap. It is not cheap getting the word out there. Because doing it organically, the Madhouse token is a prime example of how long it takes to get the word out there organically. If you try FOMOing it, it's even more expensive. It's Anybody want to donate 50,000? We could FOMO Madhouse token real quick.
So that Discord push to talk feature doesn't really let you talk if you don't push the button. I thought I had it fixed in the first 5 minutes. I'm like, they really still don't hear me, do they?
No, we did not hear you whatsoever,
Sorry
Ben.
about that. Well, hi everybody.
Hey Marcus, can you put up the chart on the Discord how you do it so I could see it?
Oh, for Madhouse token? Yeah. Got you.
Sam, I think you're trying to turn on your camera, but it's not letting you. Maybe try to turn it off and turn it back on.
Me?
She might be also having connection issues.
Oh,
Yeah.
15,000
For that.
on PooCoin. That's a lot, but it's not out of the ballpark. PooCoin ads are really expensive.
Yeah, I mean, you
I
can
just
get
thought-
away
I just thought it was a
with.
good idea. I just thought it was a good idea. Like if we had the funds to do it and get it going like ASAP and work on it, along the way, just because of the drama that's going on between the Doge community and the sheep community.
Yeah, but there's so much marketing like that for tokens out there it's just not originality.
Yeah, but
And
the Doge, the sheep killer, they're really trying to freaking kill Doge.
And until they have their own blockchain, technologically it's not going to be possible. They don't have their own blockchain, so they can't create their own exchange. They can't do this. They can't make their own smart contracts. Doge can do all of that. Doge could be basically the same as Binance. If they really wanted to, Doge could create its own exchange. It could create smart contracts, NFTs, you name it, payment systems like Bitcoin, POS systems. It could do it all because it has its own blockchain network. It's not dependent on another's network.
Dan, I just saw that. When launching Shiba Baby Inu Doge Nano Rise Moon Safe ETH, whatever the hell
It's
that
supposed to
is.
be Lotto. There's an extra A in there, but yeah. What?
I mean, you can get away with $1,500 a day on PooCoin ads. You can get away with it, and it will post pretty much quite often on PooCoin. But if you want to make sure for sure that you're getting the real, like, massive ROIs, then yeah, $15,000 to $30,000 a day.
That's crazy.
I use Brave browser, so I only see one ad on PooCoin, and it's just the sponsored project over the wallet on the right. All the rest of the ads are just not there.
The sponsored project's not too expensive. I think that's probably actually the cheapest ad to do. But it's like a fucking waiting list.
Yeah. If you can get that slot, it's a good slot because it doesn't disappear with the standard ad blockers.
I like having the ads up because it lets me know about other, tokens that might be, worthwhile looking into. I click on them every once in a while. Don't miss out
occasionally
on
I'll
baby
open it up
Shiba Inu.
in Firefox or Chrome just to see the ads.
So what did Sam want you to do with the chart?
I pulled it up. Sam can see it.
Yeah, I can see it now.
It's looking sexy.
It is, but when should I buy more?
Whenever, honestly, it's still early in the game. It really
It's
is,
still early
honestly.
in the game, and I would say get in now because whenever there's another dip, like there has been, you're gonna get massive reflections.
Yeah. All right. Does anyone else that's watching want to quickly buy some before I throw $1,000 at it?
Oof, she's gonna make me end up doing the contest winner.
I mean,
Get your last
She's
shills in
put-
before you don't have a chance.
Get your
She is
last shills in.
she's getting it to the 2 mark.
Everybody, tell people, here's your last chance to get in because there's about to be another big buy coming in.
Yeah, I will give it. Okay, so it's 12:45. I'll give it 5 minutes.
5 minutes? All right, let's go. Let's go see.
So, will it chuck it over 2 if I do that?
It will.
What's the price at now?
1.8.
Shit, she might even hit 3.
Let's
I
go
just
see.
tweeted it out. 5 minutes left until I push it over 2. You guys that are watching right now better not fucking sell.
That would just be dumb, knowing that someone's about to freaking raise the price. No, everybody that's watching right now, if they're a holder, they've been holding.
Yeah, if they're watching right now, they've got their money in already.
Oh yeah. And continue to add to it daily.
Guess what I did, guys? I put Christmas lights up on my house.
Oh no.
The first
Too
time
early.
I've ever done it in my life because I wanted to pretty up this fucking shithole that we're living in right now. So I thought, let's
You
make
are
it
not
sparkle.
living in a shithole.
No, I mean not my house. I mean my country.
Oh.
Just make it look a bit more pretty. So I was out in the rain hanging Christmas lights the other day.
That's not smart.
They weren't plugged in.
Ah.
I need to buy more though because I bought maybe like 12. I feel like it was like maybe 6 or 800 meters. And I only did like half of my front yard, so I need to buy more so I can do the rest of my yard.
All right. There we go.
Charlie, can you get off that, please? Because you're messing with my internet.
Get off the goddamn
I
Wi-Fi!
can't see anyone. No. You're 8. Get off TikTok.
Not TikTok, it's YouTube.
I don't care. Get off it.
Hey, cowboy.
It's the Aussie! Wait, the Aussie big buyer Aussie? Whoop whoop.
Hey, cowboy. Hados says it's fucking October. Yes, Hados, but you know what I mean when I say I want to pretty this place up, our country.
All right, let's see if we can get some buys in before this very large buy comes in.
2 more minutes.
Yep. Long-term investment.
Just making sure it's going to be super easy to buy it, right? I can just do it instantly right now.
You got the
Right,
smart
let me get
chain ready?
Yep. Let
Okay,
me get
yeah.
it ready. Because we got 1 more minute.
Cowboy, she's about to put in $1,000 or maybe more. So we're seeing if you wanted to get in or if anybody else wanted to get in before she does that.
Yeah. What should I set the slippage at?
For buys, if you do, was it on the Madhouse token amount, put like 0.00.
Remove the zero. and
zeros?
make sure there's no zeros and add 0.000. Go to
At the
slippage.
end?
Yeah, at the
Yes.
end of how many tokens you're gonna get. Yeah,
Yeah.
Go to slippage and set the slippage where it's custom 0.01.
little poo coin trick.
0.01.
Yep.
Oh, why can't I customize it anymore? My
Huh?
slippage.
It's
Oh,
in
you-
the settings. You're on PancakeSwap, right?
Yeah, so I just went to settings. It says slippage. It can. Oh, okay, I found it. 0.01 was it?
Yes.
0.01.
Yeah, unless someone else jumps in and buys right before you do, it'll go with a really small slippage.
Well, it's 12:50 now, so it's time for me to buy.
Anybody want in?
Last
X in
10
the chat.
seconds.
X in the chat now.
I think everyone in the chat has already bought. All right.
Give him a chance.
Swapping.
Oh shit.
Okay.
All right. Large investors.
Transaction submitted.
Boom.
Yes, we have the same internet.
Oh, so close to 0.002. Just shy. We did go up
Someone has to
another.
After me. Oh, I can't see the chart anymore. I think my internet's all fucked up. Yeah, yours is working, but
Put
mine's
in.
not.
You put in 757.
Yeah.
I put in
She was
1.
using Aussie. Aussie.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
gotcha,
in
gotcha,
Aussie.
gotcha.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
why.
y'all's
Okay.
B&B's probably
I'm
like
how did
$600.
$1,000? Different dollars.
All right, cowboy. Cowboy getting in.
It was 1.6 B&B, and B&B 625 where I am.
Damn. Who can beat that? Who can beat 1.6 B&B?
You guys really just want me to spend $100? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Mad Foz, Sam is here.
Yes.
Big buy's coming. Silent.
Oh shit.
You guys, it's fucking hot here. I don't know if it's just because I spent $1,000, but I'm hot.
Holy crap.
We just had storms. I had to go inside because it was storming. I'm not even kidding. About 10 minutes ago, and now it's completely blue sky. No, there's clouds, but it's blue and hot.
Welcome to Louisiana.
Man, Mother Nature's a bitch. And my pool, I left my pool go green because I'm like, yeah, it's supposed to rain all week, so I'm not going to bother about like vacuuming it or anything. And now it's hot.
Go to Walmart or whatever y'all have there and pick up some of the algicide and throw some chlorine tabs in there.
Yeah, but
It'll-
it's still supposed to storm. Like the storms are still coming. Like
Oh,
it's blue
gotcha.
now, but I know they're still coming.
I gotta zoom this out. Let's take a nice little screenshot of this.
Yeah,
We're
I
almost
can't
at
see
a-
shit on here. I can't see anyone's faces. Everything's just loading.
Yeah, your wheels have been spinning. If whoever got off the
Yeah.
internet, try to close your camera out and try it
Yeah,
again.
I'll quickly hang up and I'll come straight back in.
Okay.
I'll get out of it all and I'll come back. All
Yeah,
right.
get out Discord completely.
Yeah.
All right. It's supposed to be 53 Thursday morning, Friday morning here. Ooh. The Florida Gators. I only see one big buy.
Because hey, you know, when I go onto the chart and I look at like the buys and sells underneath it, how come it doesn't come up?
It takes a while.
I
on
saw
Pokemon,
it.
at least. You could try on Dex Tools.
So good. Marcus has got it there on the screen.
I do.
Do you have Trust Wallet? Or do you have B&B somewhere?
Madhouse token. We can actually send you the Poo coin.
I got it.
Already did it.
Oh. Usually I'd be on that, but my YouTube tab has completely freaked out on me. Like,
I wanna go up, 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 up. Because I'm on fire.
Well, look at that big step. I made that step.
You did.
yeah.
Or a Florida Cowboy.
And
Actually, go to our website.
I've been thinking about it. Like, even though we say we did a pre-sale, in reality, it was a fair launch. The pre-sale consisted of the Madhouse community. Like, let's be realistic. Like, everybody that got in to help out with the audit, the pre-sale, that was just the Madhouse community that joined together to get.
Yeah.
No, even the pre-sale. No one outside the Madhouse community actually invested. Like, everybody that was here was already here and chipped in what they could. Like, there was maybe
a handful of new people that jumped in on pre-sale too. Like Paul, I hadn't heard of him before the token launched or
True.
pre-sale.
For the most part, our token
was Silent around.
Yeah, Silent was around.
Oh, okay.
You better not be shoving rocks up your butt.
Oh God! Caught me when I was vaping on that one. Oh.
My son's just sitting in the garden with like this weird look on his face, and I'm just like, well, what's going on over there?
So, Cowboy, you getting in? Chomp, chomp, chomp. You getting in? Chomping on that Madhouse token? It's still early project, baby.
Right.
And it has so much utility. Can we reach the milestone? We are almost there. So close. And technically she did buy the small dip that there was. So she did buy on the dip.
Was that even a real dip, or was that just from the price of BNB fluctuating?
Oh no, it was people that sold like $75 here, like $60
Yeah, there was
here.
Yeah.
Couple sales.
Like, people are basically testing the token with small buys and basically turning their $10 into $70 and walking away with that. Silliness.
$190,990. Wow.
1913 on mine.
I got 1900.
I got 190990. I'm on Dex Tools.
Yeah, I'm on PooCoin.
I'm on PooCoin
For
too.
some reason, my PooCoin and YouTube tabs both just went away. They're just blank.
Uh-oh. PC issues again. Do I need to send you some upgraded hardware?
Yes, please. Go ahead.
He's probably
not
like on
stopping
the
you.
original Windows.
He's running Windows 7 still.
3.0 is just fine.
Actually, with the hardware he is running, Windows 7 would make sense.
Alright guys, who's gonna put us over that 002?
Oh, we're almost at a $500,000 market cap, baby. Oof. Oof, oof. The closer we get to that 50 BNB LP, the more eyes it's going to cause for attraction. People want to see a bigger LP before they get in. I don't know why. Which makes no sense. Like, you want 1,000x your money, get into a token that was close to fair launch, and, like, watch your money grow. Because if anybody had gotten in, either a pre-sale or on any of the dips, they would be 10 to 100x. Actually, at the dip, it would be almost a 200x. Once we reach the 2.0
Who
or
wants to do it?
0.002, that would
Can
be
we do-
100x.
Can we do a shilling contest on this live?
Yeah, if you want, we could do that.
Whoever shares this live the most.
There's no really way to track it of who's sharing.
Okay, if you're gonna share on a social media platform, then let us know where you shared at and what your name is so we can check it. Boom.
There you go. Make you a sandwich.
Wait, who's
No.
making sandwiches?
Noel's back.
No,
I
I
just
gave
made
you
some
my
broccoli,
I gave you my
cauliflower
Zelle.
Noel, are you being a sexist cunt?
Yes, if you're gonna do it on Twitter, tag 3 of your friends. And also tag at Madhouse Token.
Yes, yes, I like it, guys. Let's go. We are so close and doing so well. Let me hit the refresh button on my chart. 1924, that means BNB to go up.
Yeah, it's at 465.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We are at all-time highs, left and right. We have recovered many of times with the power of community.
Guys, we're doing a giveaway. Ew, jalapeno mayo.
Hey Marcus, so when adding the coin to your wallet, it was Smart Chain, wasn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
And what other details do you need to add in?
If you put in the contract
The
address,
contract, which is on the
it'll just bring
website,
it up.
which I can
Yeah.
DM her real quick.
Okay, I was gonna send it to her.
Got copied.
If you can send it to me on Twitter, like in my Twitter messages, because that's where I'm at the moment.
I will let Chi-Chi do that then, because she has you on
Thank
Twitter. She's the Twitter specialist. You have fun at school, you little kiddo.
Discord just restarted on me. That was fun.
Welcome back.
Oh shit, I was messaging Sam.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on? Where's my message?
Yeah, she gets distracted, Sam, very easily. Trust me on this one. There's only 2 things that this woman it keeps her attention. One doesn't count. The first one, though, that does count is charts. She can stare at a chart for hours and just zone in on a chart. And not even the chart. The buys and sells that go on. This is where she looks. But that's one. The other one that doesn't count because it's still kind of ADD-ish, Amazon shopping. 1 minute she's looking for bang. Next minute she's looking up skirts. Next minute she's looking up wedding bands. Next minute she's looking up wedding dresses. And then out of the blue, that has nothing to do with any of that, she's looking at a clock.
Okay, did you get it?
I sure did.
What the?
Copy.
Noel, be a little respectful, my dude. Be a little respectful.
Bitch, I got you, alpha male.
He should research the actual definition of alpha male and where it came from. It was literally just an idea and concept made up by marketing to sell certain things. Alpha and beta, it's literally just a concept. It's not actually a real thing. There is no such thing as an alpha male. It was based off of a guy that wrote a book about the wolves, and saying that there was alpha male in the wolf pack, but 50 years later, he tried recanting it by creating a new book saying he was wrong, that there is not an actual alpha male in a wolf pack.
Yeah, it turns out if you take a bunch of wolves as puppies in captivity and then throw them in a situation with scarcity, the meanest one always gets the most food. But it has nothing to do with how wolf packs actually operate successfully in the wild.
Correct. Wow, Marcus, how did you know this? Because I read. I study for fun, just to educate myself. Instead of being, well, this stands true for terminology, a Neanderthal. Well, it's just a troll.
I don't even know what he's talking about anymore.
I don't either. Another troll.
I think he's just having a joke. I don't think he's being nasty.
No one's gonna follow you on Twitter.
Hello?
No, go away. Go away. These are my friends.
All right. Where did Cowboy go? Where did Cowboy go?
What was his name?
He is buying the coin, I think.
Florida Cowboy.
Uh-huh.
He's watching.
I don't know which Aussie he was talking to.
He was
I think
talking
he's
to
got
me.
this,
Oh, okay.
That's why I needed the contract details.
Oh, he's getting in thanks to you. Ooh. Look at her. Yeah, man, I'm looking at you 3x, over 3x your actual initial investment into the project.
Who, me?
Yeah,
I think it's closer to 4.
yeah. Thanks to the price of B&B and the price of the token, like the perfect storm for your initial investment to back us on
Mm-hmm.
getting it rolling and helping out with the audit. Yeah. Damn. Oof.
Mad Buzz just said poo coin is poo. I just refreshed and it flashed 2 for a second.
Well, did. Hello?
Hello. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to cook them for you? Or are you just gonna eat the container?
I live in New York. It's legal up in here too.
Uh-uh. No, your
Yeah,
dad's gonna
but-
kick your ass.
The thing is though, with Cali weed, it ain't got nothing from the imported Canadian weed into New York. Oof, that Canadian weed is potent.
Oh. I mean, it's been a while, but that
Yeah,
was always the better route, being that
Yeah.
it's only like 100, 200 miles and you're well into Canada.
Yep.
I'm in Minnesota, but, you know, same kind of thing.
Oh shit! I have to actually. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Someone just bought $183 and put us over.
181.
Milestone.
Look at our market cap milestone! Chi-Chi,
Yeah.
who has been the most active Twitter chiller.
I'm gonna message you and tell me if you agree.
Okay, I got my phone for Facebook. Look at Dick. Matt Fox. Milestone. No. Thank you, cowboy. Really, those were the two most? There wasn't one that was more than that? I thought there was one that might have been posting more and retweeting and following all the rules. And tagging friends. That started with like an F. From what I was looking at. I can take a quick look myself, guess.
That chart looks pretty.
That chart looks really, really pretty. Let's see. As tagged house token. Yeah, it's the one that I thought it was. Flame Tender. Flame Tender is the $100 winner, so go ahead and reach out to him on the Madhouse Token Twitter page. Let him know that he won $100 worth of Madhouse tokens and to give us his Madhouse token address. I mean, it's a toss-up. But Flame Tender definitely. I'm counting.
Wait, is Cowboy Flame Tender? Or is that just... I'm just seeing the word me and extrapolating. It is a name that starts with F, I guess.
The actual, well, the one who tweeted out the most was Crypto Bloke. The one that did tweets, retweets, likes that one, that only because he retweeted more on various posts was Flame Tender. Mad Crypto Bloke actually had the most actual direct post about Madhouse Token, but Flame Tender literally went and liked all of his posts, all of Chi-Chi's, all of Madhouse Token. Literally.
Go ahead, Mad Fuzz. Pay out 100% to number 2. It's Mad Crypto Block.
Yeah, pay out 100. But because Mad Crypto Bloke literally posts so much on Twitter, it put the runner-up was random. Was the runner-up? I'd have to look exactly, but random something was the second runner-up. Flame Tender was the first.
Hey.
Hello.
Okay. I had to restart my whole computer. It froze out.
Tyson, do not let that cat go near those birds. Because.
Don't eat it.
Yes.
So
he'll eat
Chi-Chi,
it.
we broke the milestone. Flame Tender, reach out to him, get his contract address for Madhouse Token so we can send him some. And if Mad Foz wants to reach out to the random that was retweeting and posting, you can reach out to him and give him the extra. However you want to pay him, that's up to you.
And you said there are more giveaways to come on other
Milestones.
milestones. Is that we plan on every time it goes up by 0.001? So at
Yes.
0.003?
Yep, we just gonna need to get a hold of Lucid to create the new banner for, since we already received the 0.002, so if it goes below and then comes back up, it will not count. The next milestone is 0.003 for the next $100 giveaway.
We're at 2055.
Let's do $300 giveaways. I'll chuck in $100.
Noel says he sent you a test 50, Chi-Chi.
Hmm?
Noel says he sent you a test 50.
The cat down. Tyson, put the cat down, please.
Enough, Annabelle.
Leave him. This is why I don't come on live very often, because there's so much noise in the background over here.
He's got pretty good noise canceling.
Yeah, Cowboy put us over the $500,000 market cap mark.
Jeez, you walk away for a second to do something. People be increasing their market cap.
Everybody from Shampoo Lounge is about 100x. Gigi, did you receive the test $50 on Zelle?
It just went through.
He actually sent you $50.
Yeah. Thank you.
You- Thank you. And you don't know Zelle at all?
Huh?
You don't know Zelle at all? Or Noah? Noel?
No. We were joking around about Doge earlier, remember?
Yeah.
And he said, I'll show you who's boss with your Zelle or something like that. So whatever he's invested in, I guess he's doing better than what we're doing with Doge, is what he's implying.
Turn it down, Charlie.
Yeah, I mean, if Shiba is able to be spent on Newegg.com or Best Buy or Walmart or Amazon, then I'll look into it. But until I can actually spend it on a major actual vendor like that, I'm just like, meh. I'm not too interested myself, personally. I know what I want.
Thank you, Noel. I'm gonna share half of this with your host, Mr. Marcus Mallory, if that's okay with you, for doing all his hard research and stuff.
Paying my co-host instead of me. The hell.
Well, hey, I didn't have any fees taken out, and now I can just send you. Hey, I didn't even have to do that. You're welcome.
Would have been the right thing to do anyways, though. You made it on my stream.
Thank you, Noel. I just didn't want your feelings hurt. I just didn't want your feelings. We were joking about Doge earlier, and he was like, "Oh yeah, well, something about boss," and we were all joking around. And everybody was picking on him, saying, "Cat got your tongue?"
And you were swearing at him.
Well, I thought he came in and was being a dick, but I guess he said he just wanted to hang out with us, which is cool. So I'm paying you. No, why is it doing that? I don't want PayPal. Why does it keep? So there's not going to be a notification on the screen, guys, but I'm tipping the co-host $25 from Noel.
Facebook.
Yes.
Okay.
I just, for some reason, I have to add my debit card.
Weird.
I had to do this the other day too. I don't know
Oh,
why.
it's been that time. How's that PayPal doing? The one PayPal.
I
with the
checked a
100 on
couple
it?
days with the 85 or 86 or something, 94. I don't know. I checked
It
it
was
the
a-
other day and it still wouldn't let me do anything.
Tip him 50. He sent you another 50. Well, thank you for the donations.
Oh, thank you. That's sweet, Noel. Okay,
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna send him 50.
And that's
Thank-
gonna go right into Doge since I can't buy Shiba directly. Without...
Do you want me? I don't own Sheeb on Coinbase. Do you want me to put your $50 into Sheeb?
Eh.
Okay.
I'm looking at the chart. No.
Yeah. No, right now it's down.
I'm looking at the chart. No. It's gonna consolidate and it's gonna dip a little bit, probably to the 0.000, the 2391 mark. It's gonna probably drop down to
It hasn't
and
gone.
stabilize.
It hasn't gone below 27 something in a long time.
I know, but the downward force is, yeah. If you look at try doing a teacup handle and it failed into a head and shoulders. Meaning it's going to probably decrease. If there's bots on it buying it, it's going to have a lot of sell pressure. I'm just going based off of my hour chart analysis. I mean, I could be wrong on my chart analysis. I could be. It's very possible. But I don't recall when.
Incorrect card. Oh, it is incorrect card number. My bad.
It might wiggle up to 3 before it goes down. There's enough jitter to it.
Let's look at the depth to verify. Let's look at the depth chart. You are correct. It's going to possibly get up to jitter up to the 3. It might, but once it hits that 3 mark, it's going to go.
There's pretty much a lot of pressure pushing back.
Y'all
once it
taught
gets
me
past there.
y'all taught me how to look at the depth chart and all that shit. So like, and I was looking at it the other day, and it was like a big to where like they just freaking ate right through it, and it went to like 33 something or 30.
Uh-oh, Noel's gonna be in trouble.
Huh?
Now he's gonna have to explain this $100 he sent to some chick named Candy to his girlfriend.
Okay.
Thank you,
Noel.
Cowboy, for getting into the token and into this project. We really appreciate it. The founder, myself, the coder, dev, the dev/coder, whatever you want to, yeah. Ben, we really appreciate it. Has a lot of potential, a lot of utility case usage, and it's a one-of-a-kind token. Like, it literally has mechanics combined that have never been done at all, ever. But just makes sense.
Hey Marcus, how long do you think it will take?
Scared the crap
for-
out of me.
I don't know the process, but you know when you go onto your Trust wallet and you can actually see the price, what does it take to get the price of the coin onto there?
It's not the
Coin-
price that it
uh,
shows. It shows like if it's up or down, like a
No,
percentage.
She's talking
And it
about
shows-
CoinMarketCap. She's talking
Oh,
about
okay.
we have
Sorry.
to be listed on, for Trust Wallet, we have to be listed on CoinMarketCap
Okay.
for that. And
Yeah.
that's going to take a lot more holders. So
Yeah, because I was
That's
just
a little
explaining
behind
to Cowboy
schedule.
because, yeah, Cowboy was like, "Oh, it's not showing up in my wallet," and I was just trying to explain it to him, but I thought you could probably do it better.
yeah.
I think
Uh,
it's the first time that he's bought a coin where you have to actually like manually add it in because it's new.
I haven't found a way to pay CoinMarketCap directly to get it listed. Apparently there's a way to do that, but I don't know of it. Like, I've looked and they don't
Yeah,
have
there's
anything
no
listed.
Official paid listing, but people
Hmm.
definitely talk about how they've paid to get expedited, even though there's not officially a method to do that.
But we are definitely, they have access to our coding. We, from Hackin.io, already submitting our coding. They have the,
Got it.
yep, and the audit. So we'll have a sticker there when that does go through. They have the application already submitted by Ben. So it's just a matter of getting wallet holders.
Okay, I'm sending it now. That way you can confirm that you got your half. And thanks, Noel, for supporting the stream.
This guy.
I'm not shaving that off your bill, madam. I'm not
Or the-
shaving that off your bill.
What
You talking
bill?
about me, Noel, or are you talking about
Her.
Marcus?
About Chi-Chi. I'm not shaving that off her bill.
I ain't got no damn bill.
Yes, it's on the BSC Smart Chain. Yes. B&B. Finance.
Cowboy, that was Cowboy that bought, right?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Marcus.
Yes.
Noel's saying, wait a minute, the guy speaking, your voice sounds familiar.
My voice should sound familiar. I've been around YouTube
I
for.
think he was talking about Ben.
I thought he
Nope,
was talking
somebody-
about me, but he said Marcus.
I've been a YouTuber for a while. I've been also on Twitch. Originally a game streamer that got into crypto back in 2016, but started streaming about it last year. And gaming while doing that on Twitch, and then we moved over to YouTube at the beginning of this year. I was also a co-host on King Valhalla's channel until I realized things he was doing.
We don't fuck with bitches.
Yeah, definitely trying to scam people. And Steven Steele and myself have found that out, so we kind of cut ties there. I advised Steve to make his own channel. I've also been a guest on the Real Mr. Crypto's Twitch channel as well, several times. I've gotten around. What's Chi-Chi doing over there?
Oh, check Messenger, make sure you got your money. That way you can confirm and let Noel.
It's up to you.
I've already sent it. I'm telling you to check, make sure you got it.
No, I mean, the answer, it's up to you.
Oh,
Silly.
I don't. Whatever.
Yeah, me and Chi-Chi, my fiance. Yeah.
It's me.
We went live over the summer when we were on vacation. To cover Doge spikes and talk about upcoming Madhouse token project. And talked about BNB. Back in June, I said that we're going to experience a massive dip, but it will recover August, September time. So, you know, buy the dip when it was around 290 and enjoy that prediction. And hey, look, I was right. Nope, there was definitely no nurse over the summertime. Before the summertime,
Cowboy and Noel, if y'all want to join our Discord, I'm posting it right now. Oh, vagina nurse, what?
yeah, I know who he's talking about.
We just didn't want to say that name, Noel.
Her name is Val, but we don't talk about her.
She went as Queef Queen or something like that. I don't know. Crypto Lamb, and she had Queef token.
Yeah.
I think she even relaunched her token after all the drama, and she just rugged them about a week ago.
For medical expenses.
She's a freaking nurse. She has insurance.
A nurse and a veteran. She gets free
Exactly.
medical I'm telling you from a veteran experience, you get free medical. I had
I need-
$5,000 surgery on my leg done for free. I think everybody does. Her number was disclosed publicly, pretty much.
Oh, Sam, you got discovered on King Valhalla's show.
I did what?
I mean, she did get discovered on King Valhalla's because it was her and Steve with the late night talks.
Hey, Mohammed.
The moist conversations they used to have.
Oh, now everybody's interested in your details, Sam.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I was just on the phone to my partner actually, so I'd missed what you were talking about.
Well, that answers the
She's
is
about to
she
get-
single question.
How does she look? I look like I've been in lockdown for 3 months, so not very fucking pretty.
So you look like a crack baby.
Pretty much.
Oh,
Hey, for lockdown, she looks pretty.
I've turned my
I'm-
camera off.
I'm not on lockdown, and I still haven't had my hair done since January of 2020.
I actually did like a home job of my hair 2 weeks ago. So I got like a lighter on my ends. It's still not the color that I want, but because we're coming into summer, I wanted to just, do a little bit of darker on top and lighter, like fade out.
Mm-hmm.
No, she didn't have her hair done. She chose to have a $150 nail job done.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No, boo. No. My nails only cost $30.
The total
You
bill
want-
for you was like 70 something.
All I had was my freaking nails done. You want to elaborate on that pedicure you got?
That was $75, yes.
I got Gatorade.
Chi-Chi is expensive.
And you're still around.
Yeah, because you know that you can't be expensive all the time. Especially right now. We have to budget. I think that token did get a yeast infection. I
Oh,
do.
Let's go live and let's go live and celebrate the launch of the token. Totally freaking hammered. So what's this token about? Smelly pussy fart. Yeah.
Well, Joel, hopefully you'll be able to make mad money and spend mad money with the Madhouse token.
No,
Cowboy.
Joel. Gotcha.
Cowboy.
Noel, did you buy some of the token?
I don't know if Noel bought any of our token yet, though.
Guess you went to bed.
Damn, Flame Tender keeps up the good work. He's gonna... Random, though, is not too far behind him. He's like 3 posts behind. But he's right there.
all women are not expensive. I am like a very cheap woman. I am very cheap.
Let's ask your Kiwi
Kmart.
husband that one.
Well, he's actually looking at a $30,000 boat at the moment, so he can do whatever the fuck he wants. But I don't do my nails. Like, my main clothing item that I have is pajamas that I get from Kmart, which is super cheap. I don't get
But
my
you
nails
guys still have
done.
Kmart there?
Kmart still exists?
The fuck? I thought they went
I
bankrupt.
fucking pajamas from Walmart. They were $5 for the top and $5 for the bottom.
And they look super cute
Yeah.
on you.
They're the best, and you know what? They're not so expensive. So when they get old and tattered, because I wear them every single day, I can just replace them.
Yeah, I got a lot of different ones. Every state, if we went to a Walmart, I was getting down to look.
I bought you a couple too.
Yeah.
Don't say what, Hados.
Uh,
Are we gonna get to 3 tonight?
I don't know. I mean, we're making moves. We're doing really well. Super happy we actually went live tonight. This was actually a really strategic stream for marketing purposes, and the turnaround was really great. I'm super happy with the results. I mean, nah, I'm not gonna talk about Sam's personal life about her being cheap.
No, I'm cheap as in like not cheap and nasty. Boys, get it out of your head.
I mean,
I'm just
you do
like,
have a
I'm very
nasty side. Let's be
basic.
realistic.
Materialistic things don't mean shit to me is what I'm trying to say. Like the girls in my family, like I got 2 sisters and my mum, they're all big spenders. They go out and buy $500 bags and Louis Vuitton slides, and I'm just like, why? I just don't get it. I don't get spending that much money on things like that.
Sam definitely has a dirty side, though. Don't let her lie to you guys. Don't let her lie to you.
Cheap and dirty. Okay, cheap and dirty.
Come around midnight Eastern U.S. time, the freak comes out and she opens up about, her dirty
Yeah,
little stories and
into me. Oh, that'll be a fun stream.
stories about chocolate and broomsticks.
Wait, did I remember that?
That was Steven's side. That was Steven's story. You were talking about something, and then he's like, that reminds me of the guy in the gym with the broomstick.
Oh, I must have been pretty hammered because I don't remember that. I've had a lot of drunken streams with Steven, let me tell you.
And he had the guy in the locker room with the broomstick hitting on him. As the guy stroked the broomstick seductively. Jesus.
Why can't I see Chi-Chi's face right now? I love seeing Chi-Chi's face when shit gets dirty. She's just got that eyebrow that she gets going.
I don't know. Chi-Chi, where the cam at?
I forgot.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I had to turn mine off while I was eating my broccoli and bean mashed potato.
Hmm.
It was actually quite good. It doesn't sound good, but it was really nice.
Chi-Chi, camera! What are you
You've been
doing?
resting in about
on!
3 hours.
What are you doing?
I'm on freaking Twitter sharing. Oh god dang! If I lose it, I'm gonna freaking be mad.
Who the heck wears PJs? Cowboy, I wear PJs all day. I actually went to the shop
Bitch.
today in my PJs.
How you gonna make me turn on my camera and you don't turn on yours?
I'm wearing cotton
Me-
pants with a drawstring right now.
I got literally have my slippers on and my pajamas.
So
No, but I went to the shop like this as well.
Yeah, I typically don't leave the house in gems. I
I'm
typically just
like,
don't leave the house though.
I don't
Yeah, I
care
don't
what I
know
wear
either.
when I go out. Like I literally, if I'm in the middle of painting and my shorts and shit are covered in paint, I'll go to the store like that. I don't give a damn. I stopped
I
caring a
actually had-
long time ago.
the
Cotton
one
pants
good
with the
thing that
button
I've
missing from the
taken
fly,
from like
not walking outside, sir.
one good thing that I've taken from like lockdown and COVID and all that stuff is I had the biggest pimple like on my face. And even though I was in my pajamas, I'm like, I don't want to go in public with a pimple on my face. And then I remembered, oh my gosh, I wear a mask, so no one can see it. And that's like a blessing for a woman, being able to like just cover that zit and go into the shop in your pajamas.
That's when you start getting the center of the forehead pimple.
Yes.
I wore my pajama pants in the wintertime to Price Chopper or Walmart so many times. I just
Yeah.
didn't care.
Like,
Like-
I'm 31 now. I'm at that point now where I really don't give a shit what anyone thinks of me. As long as I'm happy and I'm comfortable, I'm cool.
I can't wear my shorts though that I would wear to bed at times with Chi-Chi. I've tried doing that and she likes messing with me. And it makes it very uncomfortable to walk around Walmart at times.
All I've got in my head is like, this is dirty, and I've not even had tequila. It's like the middle
Oh,
of
it
the
is
day.
dirty. Like
All
she'll
I've got
like
in my head is like men's pajama shorts. And I don't know, but when my partner wears his pajama shorts, he's obviously not wearing any like undies on underneath it. So all you could see when he takes a step is like the package flopping around.
like
Imagine going into the shop in like loose fitting shorts and no undies on underneath. That's all I can think of.
when we were on vacation, we'd be at like Walmart shopping for like food and whatnot. And if I was being kind of like hangry and whatnot, she'd be like a little flirtatious, hand rubbing against the chest or on the inner thigh, but like, keep it up, mister. You're not getting nothing when you get back. And then next I know, I'm walking around Walmart with a semi-bulge coming. I'm like, come on. So I'm hiding behind the cart as much as possible because of her. Like, she was pushing the cart. I ended up taking the cart over. So I think she did it purposely just so I would push the cart. I really do. I think she strategically did that tease.
Look at her face. She's guilty. Look at her face.
Knowing that what she was doing and teasing and making me think like, hey, we're going to have boom boom time when we get back to the hotel. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
And in reality, boom boom time never happened, but I ended up pushing the cart, so the only winner in the end was her. Yeah, and she's grinning because she knows she did it on purpose. The truth comes out.
Hey, have you guys seen? I was just totally random thinking about going to get some tequila. And have you guys seen? I don't know if you are on TikTok, but apparently, if you mix, I think is it bicarb soda, water, and something else, salt. If you mix a little bit of that into your tequila, apparently it just tastes like water. Anyone heard that?
Nope.
No.
No, maybe I should try it. Can you imagine how dangerous that would be, though? Like tequila tasting like water.
That'd be cool.
Woohoo. I should try.
mean, I'm a rum fanatic, but that only gets me so far. Like, me getting drunk isn't what, like, you guys get to have fun drunk, unfortunately. That's why I stopped drinking, because it's just a waste of money for me. I don't get drunk. I get to a point where I'm having fun, and then I drink even more, and I drink
Yeah.
myself sober. Like,
Yes, I know what that is. I've been through that.
that's me every time. It sucks.
There's like I have to be in a really good place. Like I have to be really comfortable and happy and having a lot of fun for me to actually get drunk, because I either do what you just said or I get a headache, like a really bad headache, and I just can't push through it, and then I end up going to bed.
Cowboy says you ladies should have a box of bonbons and a bottle of wine dressed up like that. When's the last time Chi-Chi had a freaking glass of wine?
It's been a little while.
Have a glass of wine with me. We should celebrate.
Right?
I don't have any alcohol
Yeah.
in my house.
I don't
And
either.
liquor stores closed where I'm at.
Oh, what time is it over there?
11 o'clock at night. Chi-Chi's got to get going very soon, and we're actually going to have to wrap up the stream very soon. We can continue the stream later on and try and hit our night game like we used to at like 1 o'clock in the morning and go till like 4 o'clock in the morning to keep it going if people want to.
I'd be keen. I got to clean my house a little first, otherwise I'll get in trouble.
What do you think, Ben? I mean, the stream's been doing well. It's been working for the token. Tonight, do we want to continue?
I don't know. We have more watchers showing up, or
We've had 8 to 13 on average, so it's been
We have
pretty.
16 likes, so we've had more than that. They're just coming in and out.
Yep.
Cowboy, silent.
And we can continue to talk about various other tokens while also talking about ours or coins. There is a difference. Shiba is a token. Doge is a coin. BNB is a coin. They have their own blockchain. BNB looking nice though. A lot of potential with that. A lot of upward momentum. Doge might fall back down to 22. I don't know.
It's at 2374.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. This has been a super duper fun night.
You can stay on. I won't be going long.
I have to clean
Hmm.
my house a little bit. Like I've got to vacuum and mop my floors and then go up to the bottle shop. I'm gonna
She's
try
got
this
clean,
I'm gonna try the tequila hack.
and I still got to get something in my stomach as well. I haven't eaten yet. I didn't realize we had been streaming this long. Actually impressed. We've been streaming for 3 hours? Over 3 hours?
I don't know.
And the wee plan that we had on top of me getting food.
Mm.
Yeah. I ain't passing that up, madam.
Oh, I'm intrigued, guys.
We're gonna watch one episode of Ozark before we go live streaming that. If you guys haven't check it out. Ozark on Netflix. Super actual interesting series about laundering money. Not that I promote that. Just saying. It's out there.
What the hell do you think people are doing with crypto?
Hey, let's get the cartel laundering their money in the Madhouse token. I'll be okay with that. Let's go.
Can you launder it
And-
to me so I can escape?
Right? Anybody
looked,
have any
honestly-
cartel fans or family?
There are islands for sale for as little as $2 million.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Nope.
Yeah, but the expense to live there because you'd have to consistently import stuff in.
No, grow your own shit. Fuck the rest of the world.
Can you picture Chi-Chi trying to farm? I sure as fuck can't. The girl doesn't like getting dirty.
We'll get dirty together, Chi-Chi.
All right.
Yeah. All right, so that's the game plan, guys. That's the game plan.
I got a camera.
Madhouse Island. Yes, Madhouse Island. Let's fucking do it.
We would have to get Elon's internet. Starlink. That's for sure. That's the only way we'd be getting internet on an island. She's like,
I think it's a
why
good
don't I
idea."
have cell reception? We're in the middle of fucking nowhere on an island. Where's the cell tower?
Hi. Charlie says hi.
Hi.
It's my little movie star.
No problem, cowboy. You're out. All right, my man. Thank you for stopping by. And I think this is a good point to actually cut the stream so we can get stuff done. You can clean. I can get food in my belly because it's feeling pretty empty right now. As well as take a bio break. Yeah, I'm starving right now. My tummy's rumbling. So I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Cowboy, for investing for that. Thank you. What was it?
No.
Thank you, Noel, for the donations to Chi-Chi and I. Thank you, Flame Tender. I don't know if you're watching, but Flame Tender, thank you for the amazing shield work you did to help us achieve this milestone. Keep it up, guys. You're not out of the running. The posts are there. You can basically just retweet, tag at Madhouse Token, tag 3 friends, post whatever you want to, a meme, post just like, hey, I found this gem, whatever you want, just tag at Madhouse Token with 3 friends. That's all you need to do to be submitted. Or retweet and do the same. Like, comment on any of Elon's tweets and do it. Whatever you want to do, just tag at Madhouse Token and tag 3 friends. Why are you lost, Mad Foz? Oh yeah, and also shout out to Random and Carlos. Carlos, you did phenomenal as well on the shilling. You were the 3rd runner-up, by the way. Want to get an honorable mention there. Silent Marijuana.
Good job.
Silent isn't Carlos, though, unless there's 2 Carlos.
Get
Pretty sure
down.
Silent is Carlos, or maybe
Mad
that might
Perry's
be
Carlos.
Mad Perry.
Mad Perry. Okay, Mad Perry is Carlos.
Mad Perry's cool too, so shout out to Carlos just for being cool.
Yes. But with that, thanks for tuning in. I'm your host, Marcus Mallory, with co-host Chi-Chi 3300, guest Sam, Dev of the Madhouse Token, not graphic designer, game developer, Altman. And with that, stay moist.
Stay
And we'll be back later.
We will be back later. Stay moist.